Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're gonna love it here, and if you're returning, what's up? I'm trying to switch it up with the styles, so for this video I will be showing you all how I did this sleek pony. You can never go wrong with a ponytail, so if you like to see the steps that I did to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Let's get started. So I straightened my entire head off camera using this Chi heat protectant. Since this hairstyle requires heat and you'll be doing a mold down, you want to make sure that your hair is nice and clean. I did my placement on where I wanted my ponytail to sit off camera. Obviously, you could do as you please and do your ponytail wherever. It's all based on your preference. You might want to do your ponytail a little lower or a little higher, but I personally chose to do my ponytail in the back center of my head. To make things easier, here I am pulling out my baby hairs. I will be doing 2 swoops on each side. I made sure to separate my baby hairs and what's going to be molded down. Starting off with the Style Factor Edge Booster, I'm going to use that just like regular edge control on my edges, or I guess I should say like at the root of the ponytail. As you can see, I'm not using this throughout my entire head, only in the front to get this mold down started. Next, I'm going to go in with this Slick Stick wax stick, and I'm going to use that to slick the rest of my hair back. And I would like to mention that I am working in sections. Although working in sections may take longer, I feel like you get a better outcome when you just take your time and work in sections. So after the edge control and the wax stick has been applied, I'm going to go in with my soft brush and brush my hair back. As you can see, I'm using my edge brush and going in with a comb. You only want to use hard brushes and combs before applying product. If you try to use a comb after applying the edge control or the wax stick, the hair is going to separate and it's not going to look as smooth. That's why you want to make sure that you do it before adding the product so that you can avoid lumps and bumps. Once again, after adding the edge control, I'm going to go in with my wax stick and slick my hair down. After going in with my soft brush to make sure that everything is nice and smooth, I'm going to move on to the next section. Repeating the exact same process, making sure that I comb or brush my hair before adding any product. Starting off with the edge booster, using that in the front near my hairline, then going in with my wax stick. Lastly, using my soft brush, making sure that everything is nice and smooth. Here I am repeating the process in the back of my head. I personally like to use a little more product back there in that kitchen area. That's just me though. It's the same process, just a little more product. Now that each section is complete, I'm going to go in with a hair tie and do another ponytail so that it can be nice and tight. Not too tight though, because you don't want to cause breakage in the middle of your head or anywhere else. I know that ponytails could be an issue, causing too much tension when they are too tight. The next product I will be using, of course, is my Got To Be spray. This part is very simple. I'm going to work in sections just like before. I'm going to spray the section down and then go in with my blow dryer. I alternate between cool and medium heat to draw down the hairspray. Using the Got To Be is what molds the ponytail down and keep everything in place. Make sure that you are also spraying the back of your head, kind of like where the rubber band is near the ponytail. It's very easy to kind of forget about that part because, like for me, I can't see it. But it's very important to get all of the hair molded down. So you're going to repeat the exact same process throughout your entire head using the Got To Be spray, then going in with the blow dryer. I completed that off camera, so now here I am braiding the ponytail. Since my hair is kind of thin, which means my braid isn't that thick, I like to fold my braid in half. I will be using these styling strips. Well, I call them neck strips. I accidentally got white when I went to the store, but luckily, I had a few black pieces from a previous hairstyle. For obvious reasons, I need black because I want it all to blend. So basically what I'm doing is tightly wrapping the strip around my braid. I would recommend using at least 2 strips so that none of the glue seeps through to your rear hair. Once I got to the end of me wrapping it, I went in with my hair glue and laid that piece down. Now it is time to add the weave to the ponytail. Instead of adding the glue directly to the track, I like to apply the glue on the wrapped braid on both sides, all around. And that makes it easier for when it is time to wrap the hair. You don't get a whole bunch of glue on your fingers. And yeah, you want to start from the bottom. Sorry if it's hard to see. But you want to start at the very bottom and wrap the track around. Making sure that you are taking your time. You don't want any glue to get onto the hair. I originally was going to use the Organique synthetic ponytail hair, but when I went to the beauty supply, I grabbed a different brand, and once I took it out the pack, I did not like it at all. It was very tangly and low quality. So I used an actual human hair bundle, brand new, that I had that I completely forgot about. I want to say this bundle is 18 inches. I don't remember where I got it from. It's probably real old. But yeah, you can use whatever kind of hair for this ponytail. It's totally up to you. You can use curly, straight, synthetic, human, whatever. Continuing to wrap the hair around until I get to the top. Now that I have made it to the top of the ponytail, I'm going to cut the excess hair off. Use a little bit of glue to lay that end piece down. For this ponytail, I only used almost like a full bundle. I didn't want it to be too thick and too heavy. I kind of wanted to give it that natural look, especially with the length of the bundle being what it was. Next, I'm going to take a piece of the ponytail and wrap that around like a band to cover up the track. I apologize. Once again, it's kind of hard to see, but basically, like I said, you just grab a piece of the ponytail and tightly wrap it around to cover up that track. to make sure that this band holds and stays in place. I'm going to spray it with some Got2b spray and blow dry it. Lastly, moving on to my favorite part, the baby hairs. I'm gonna go in with my skinny flat iron like always, curl my baby hairs going up. Before using any product, I'm gonna go in with my edge brush to figure out the placement on how I want my baby hairs to lay. You know, I need them swoops to be right with this ponytail. Then I'm gonna go in with my edge booster, edge control, and lay them baby hairs. Depending on the style, I might use hairspray to lay my baby hairs down for more of like a fluffy, natural baby hair look. But since this ponytail is like neat and sleek, I'm gonna use edge control to lay them down. So now that the left side is complete, I'm going to repeat the exact same process on the right side. I don't know, I'm thinking about doing an in-depth baby hair tutorial. I don't know. I might. My goal this year is just to do more tutorials, try new styles, switch it up, you know, do more than just quick weaves and wigs. But yeah, that's it for this video. Before I show you the final look one last time, I would like to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.